goo.
Glad to have you along from Evanston, Illinois, Ryan Field.
The hell?
Is there really anything better than immersing yourself in football all afternoon on a Saturday? And we continue with this one. It's the TCU Horned Frogs and the Northwestern Wildcats. Reese Davis, David Pollock, and Jesse Palmer with you. Holly Rowe down on the sidelines, and Holly, a little familiarity in this one.
Thanks, guys. The Wildcats head coach told me before the game he is so excited to lead his team out onto this field where he was a player himself. He has waited his turn. It is a full circle moment for him, and he said, I cannot wait to be the head coach and be the leader that I want as a player. Back to you guys.
Thank you, Holly. Really looking forward to this matchup.
Is he, I'm assuming, hot spotting?
Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. The Wildcats offense will have the first possession of the game. And onto the field comes Aiden Childs, the Michigan State transfer. This offense is going to be productive. He will have to play well in this one.
Ooh. Oh my gosh. I just got pancaked about the same guy. One dude laid out two of my defenders.
They gave themselves room to operate with that first play. Now first down from the 37. Off the RPO, complete.
Good tackle.
It's hard to find a place these days that the Big Ten doesn't touch geographically, but there's a lot of crossover with the Big Ten and Big 12 and plenty of bragging rights on the line when their schools meet.
You think about Nebraska once upon a time being in the Big 12,
Get out there.
now the Big 10 too. These conferences also recruit in similar areas too. So this game is interesting, David, because a lot of these players, they're familiar with each other from high school.
Yeah, and I tell you, from experience, you hate that. Like, you get to know each other, you go to the other school, like, you're now my enemy. You're not my friend anymore. So a chance to prove it, a chance for the Big 12
He dropped it. Let's go.
Pillaged and pulled apart at times, sometimes by the Big 10. Let's go out and make a statement today.
The Wildcats will have to send out the punt team.
And he punts it out of the stadium, of course.
On that one. And he can't quite get it down or out
Yep.
of bounds. It's into the end zone for a touchback. So the TCU Horned Frogs offense takes the field for the first time in this game. And there he is, this senior wide receiver. He's a good route runner, good solid hands, and a big part of this passing attack.
And what a treat, man. We get to see an elite wide receiver, a master at his craft, perform today. And obviously, nobody in the seats are surprised, right? Because this university continually pumps out guys at the spot. But, Jesse, I love the way this dude performs. I'm excited to watch him live.
You know, it was amazing. The three of us were walking around the facility yesterday, and you're just seeing all the names of receivers and all the memorabilia and the jerseys and the Bolitnikoff awards. The tradition of the position at receiver at this school throughout college football history has just been elite.
Nice safe play there.
This guy is the next one. And a running back who can take a dump-off pass like that and take it for a gain, that can really be a quarterback's best friend. It's an easy way to rack up touches, but also get the ball to your playmaker in open space.
What the hell is that?
A bit of a misfire there as they can't make the connection. Let's talk for just a second about TCU. The good news about starting the season outside the top 25, not a lot of lofty expectations. You can sneak up on a few teams, but sooner or later, you're going to want to get that attention and get into those rankings.
A lot more, but it's not impossible.
Good run. Give it first.
Indiana coming out of absolutely nowhere. You saw it back in the day with USF. You've seen it with Rutgers. Like, in the past, you can do it. You can put it together, gain some momentum, but it starts with this game right here.
TCU reached the national championship game a few years back. No one expected much of them that season either, so you never know. What's important is what people believe inside your own locker room. This team thinks they can do some really special things this year, and they get a chance to start strong here in week 1.
To the air, it's Craig. Quickly out to the tight end. He'll go out of bounds right at the 30-yard line. A big play as this offense in business.
Come on, defense. What are we doing? I mean, you can't miss this guy. He's like literally the biggest dude on the field. That time, completely wide open. That's way too easy for the offense. He caught the football. There was nobody even near him. Someone on defense has to locate this guy. They've got to communicate to each other if they're passing off in coverage. You can't let that guy be that wide open.
Woo.
Couldn't find anybody to
Somebody to block that edge.
just toss it away. It'll be second down.
Good decision by the QB. You're outside the pocket. You're trying to find an open target. No one's open. Throw it away. And play another day.
Working well behind the sticks on second down. He might want another play. And back to the air on second down. Looking left. Got his man.
That's happened to me once so far. Where they like fell for a snap or whatever.
You cannot
Yeah.
telegraph where you're throwing the football. You cannot eyeball wide receivers. So great job by the quarterback using his eyes, not staring down.
Good start.
Fit it in the window for the score. They draw first blood, and that is exactly what you want to open the season with a drive like that. And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0.
And it's so underrated. The relationship between a QB and a wide receiver, the timing, the ability to know where he's going to be and be accurate with the football, that's what leads to nice touchdowns, Jesse.
Well, the chemistry between these two guys has to be great when you're throwing it because coverage is going to be tight. The throw might not be perfect, but this is something these two guys have been repping in practice over and over and over, and it's paying dividends now in game.
That hole closed quickly, a pickup of 1 to the 15.
Run game is good. Balance is good. Now listen, if the run game isn't good, then you got to pass the football a little bit more. But sometimes you got to keep them honest, take them chunk by chunk.
Back to the ground with the running back.
Nice tackle.
Nudges ahead for 1 out to the 16.
Way to be
What a
there.
great job by the defense here. First down, second down, 2 straight runs. They stuffed both, and that was a big key for them coming into this game. They want to set up third and long situations, and now those edge rushers can pin their ears back to get after the quarterback. They can mix up and disguise their coverages on the back end, hoping to create negative plays. And
Knock that out. Almost
Every
should have been
defense in
picked.
the country talks about getting offenses in predictable third and long situations where I can bring on more speedsters and I know the pass is coming so I can have more success.
Fields the punt. Wants to make a play. He's got great speed. He was able to get that ball up to the 48-yard line before he stopped on the return. TCU has it back in the Horned Frogs go on offense. Already a solid start to this one. Now back to work with his 7-0 lead. Looking for a man. It's Craig. Snagged out of the air. Pickup of 5 is now 2nd and 5.
A nice job by the QB there, timing out that drag throw. It's zone coverage, so he's got to make sure he gets it to his receiver in a window to allow him to catch the ball and then turn it upfield.
Picked up 5 on that last pass play. Now it's 2nd and 5. There's some room. Defense needs to regroup as he gets it down to the 26. Up to 45 yards for him on the ground now. What a first quarter for this guy. The Horned Frog just got that huge run. They love another explosive play. Pocket breaking down. Buying some time.
Son of a... Oh, wow.
Fall on that one, and they'll live to find another play.
Deep breath, right? Man, you fumble that thing, you cough it up, you're like, oh, I really appreciate you, brother. I can't tell you how much I thank you because the coaches would have been all over me, but big-time break for the offense.
Oh, they are breathing a sigh of relief after that recovered fumble. In the red area, it's Payne. Pulled down at the 11.
And he's just going the wrong side?
Closer and closer to pay dirt. They'll stop play here for a moment to have a look at this injured Horned Frog. You hate to see this, all of the work in the offseason and injury this early in the year. And the Horned Frogs with the 1st and 10. This time he wants to throw. Caught. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, TCU!
It does not take this offense long to get going. We've seen 2 drives. We've seen 2 touchdowns, David. They are so explosive. They've got so much speed all over the field, and they're lighting this scoreboard up early.
Hey, you better find some answers defensively. You better find a way to slow them down. And how about this next possession for your offense? Like, coming on the field, you can tell. As an offense coordinator, you got to feel it. Like, my defense is not holding them down right now. We got to put together a drive, get some points on the score on this next possession.
I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. First snap of this drive will come from inside the 15 at their own 14-yard line. They'll run the RPO and throw it right. Great job on the containment and the tackling. They stop him for no gain. And after that last one, perhaps the emphasis should be on forward pass on second down. Short gain on the play before he
what's the point in the game? Fourth quarter?
Long plays all the time. But this QB does such a good job of picking up 4 to 5 and making it where you're always ahead of the sticks and just letting you know we'll run it. We'll take advantage of this guy's.
makes a grab and room to run. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looks as if the defense was a little too eager there.
Happened to me just now, Jake.
That'll be a 5-yard penalty.
Yep, we'll get called for offsides. He didn't do anything. He just like jumped for no reason.
So the offense accepts the penalty, and they'll get a little farther away from their own end zone. Defense made that job a little easier after the encroachment. It's 1st and 5. He leaves it with his back. Not a lot of daylight. He gets 1 to the 32.
And man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They don't get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push, to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it good.
Oh, there's a loose football on the bad pitch. Oh, and a burst disaster by falling on his own fumble.
Doesn't it always seem like that ball?
What the hell was that?
30 seconds. You got 17 guys running at it in slow motion. Like, I got to get the football. Offense, very lucky to get that football back.
The give out of the gun. They get him on the ground, and with that, we'll head to the second quarter. We've reached the break, and TCU is holding the lead. And they jumped out to that edge early. As we wrap up the first, let's take a quick look at our game stats.
Hey.
So second down here as we're back at it after the break. Linebackers moving, trying to confuse the quarterback. Back to pass, it's Child. On target. He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short. Just shy of midfield at the 47. The defense needs a 3rd down stop.
Damn.
Just couldn't find any room, and he wound up throwing it in.
Are you not playing that in the Cotton Bowl?
And that's a gut punch, especially if you're the offensive coordinator, because that was sort of a foreign look, the pre-snap motion, a timing play, trying to get the receiver the football quickly. You're expecting to outflank the defense.
Oh, yeah, gotta be.
A ton of credit. They made the bigger play, and now they've set you up in a 4th down.
And they won't be able to down it. It goes into the end zone for a touchback. The Horned Frogs offense takes the field ready to get going. They've come out smoking with touchdowns on each of their first 2 drives, and they're back to work now. They'll run it. Oh, he's got some space. Out to the 35-yard line and a little extra breathing room with that 15-yard pickup. They opened up this drive, getting all the way out to the 35, and now it's 1st down again. Nowhere to go on that one. It'll bring up 2nd and 10.
And I go back to him again, too, man. I mean, just the big play, the play before, and they say, why not? Try it again, get it to their running back, try to create some space. Better job by the defense being gap sound, coming downhill, not letting him break tackles and make a big play.
Wants to fire on 2nd down. Finds his tight end. And they'll pick up the 1st down and mark it at the 47.
That's just a very easy, comfortable throw for the quarterback. He knows he has his big target, the tight end.
Hayden, have y'all gone final?
On the drag. Nice play.
There's a crease. Big play for this offense as they get it to the 32.
Wow. 4 plays on this drive by the offense. They already got 3 first downs. We knew they had a lot of
This
playmakers
could be a daughter if y'all just
coming into this
block.
game. They're showing that right now. This defense is going to have to make a play at some point here and stop.
Snagged it, and
Yeah,
there's
not a
running
tutter,
room.
but
And he's
still good
brought
play.
down after a nice game.
And this offense is just so dynamic because they've got playmakers at all the skill positions, right? We just saw a big play in the running game. Now we see one in the passing game. There's not
John
one
Laporte.
dude that you can key on here if you're on defense to try and slow them down.
And he will wisely scamper out of bounds. No need to take unnecessary hits.
Yep.
When you can run the football effective and then bootleg off of it, you get the running game and everybody biting up on it, and then all of a sudden the quarterback bootlegs out to the right. I tell you what, the defense did a really good job, though, staying with it, taking away the deep pass, and coming up and holding this to a minimal gain.
He's got the tight end.
Get across
That
the
throwing
first down
catch
line.
gets them down to the 6, and the defense is running out of answers. Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big 3rd down in the red zone. Touchdown, Horned Frogs! And they take it in for 6 more points.
And this offense is firing on all cylinders right now.
Yeah, if he's getting contested catches like that, it's for sure.
Separation at the end of this first half, but you can see why so many people are really excited about this offense this season.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The Wildcats have it back. The Northwestern offense headed out. They've got nothing done so far, and they already find themselves in a 3-possession hole, Jesse.
Yeah, and as a head coach, you're wondering, what didn't I say? What didn't I do to get my team ready to go? Because we look like we're sleepwalking at this point, Dave.
Yeah, nothing went well in the first quarter. You just say refresh. Like, let's try to find a way now, chip into this lead, try to make it somewhat manageable when you get to the half.
Nice.
Got enough for the first. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. They're going to ride this running back.
The Cats are here.
Rely on this guy to pick up solid yardage when they need it, and he's out to the 43. 6-yard pickup on 1st down leaves him with 2nd and 4. From the gun, the ground game. Might have a chance. Couldn't ask for much more there. A 1st down, and they're down to the 42. Northwestern moving the ball expeditiously. The keeper on the option. Stopped after a gain of 3. It'll be 2nd and 7. Plenty of work to do.
Most
here
important
on
thing is
2nd
getting
and
that
long.
dub.
Leaves it with the back.
Is he pretty good?
Found a little running room, and they get him stopped after a pickup of 6 to the 32.
And I like the thought process on offense here early in this game. They're giving their bell cow the ball early and often. There are a lot of coaches that outthink themselves, and they think, you know, we're going to throw the ball to set up.
Breaks into the open. He'll be brought down inside the 10-yard line at the 9. That gives him 54 yards rushing in this first half, and he is making quite the impression in the opener. Whistle blows. We are at the 2-minute timeout, and man, oh man, could these guys use a score to cut into this lead. And this is a really important series of plays, a chance to cut into the lead just before halftime. Dropping back, it's Childs. Wide out trying to get it in. They've got it down to the 3-yard line. Really well done on that throw and catch.
The offense trying to throw it there quickly down close to the goal line. Nice job by the defense tackling the catch.
They've got it down to the 3. Now it's 2nd and goal. Looking to fire. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. No siree, not this time. The defense was there and ready for that one.
And that's a really good play by this defense because you want to run a screen offensively when they're blitzing. When they bring pressure, you can throw it right over the top, get it to him, get some space, but they stayed home just enough there to make the play and get the tackle for a loss.
Bring in the heat. Fires into the end zone.
I can't believe that.
Touchdown, Wildcats. Right on the money. Makes the grab in the end zone.
You got to wonder if that's going to be the play that changes the momentum in this game for the offense. It had been tough. They were up against it here early in the game, but the quarterback now starting to find a little bit of a rhythm. Really nice touch and throw on that touchdown. And here we go. This might be the play that gives them their confidence.
Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. TCU ready to pick things up on this drive. This quarterback has been locked in. The passing game absolutely firing on all cylinders. And best of all, they've protected the football. Working the middle, it's complete. Nice gain on that play, but a little bit short of the first down. The Horned Frogs can really attack on this second and short. Back to pass. On the move, he fires. Wide open downfield. He's brought down, stopped right at the 50-yard line. They've got it 1st and 10 at the 50. Back to throw, it's Craig. Got his man. Nice gain on that play, but leaves it a little short of the first down. You don't have to make things complicated. You see, so
38-20.
you pick up some positive yardage.
Yes, Reese, that's easy when my guy's really fast and quick. Those guys in the slot, get it to them after the catch is their specialty, can make some magic happen.
Catch in the middle, it's James. He gets it down to the 30-yard line, and time is running short here in the first half. And the Horned Frogs come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw on first down. Moving out to the right. Just couldn't find an open man. He'll get rid of it, and it'll be second down.
And that goes down as incompletion, but that's a smart play. And the QB coach and the OC will be very happy with the decision of the quarterback. He got outside the pocket. He obviously was, so he's outside the tackle boxes. He knew he could throw it away as long as he got it past the line of scrimmage. Nothing there, nothing open. Lived to fight another down.
Timeout taken by TCU. It's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before the half. They're in the red zone, and they'll pass it.
Oh my
Fired that
gosh.
thing out in a heartbeat, but it's incomplete. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. 2nd and 10, he'll throw again. He let that thing fly quickly, but he couldn't make the connection.
Well, nice job by the defense here in back-to-back plays. 2 straight
Oh, I would,
incompletions.
that would
giving
too.
up some yards and the opponents in field goal range. This is a place a lot of D coordinators like to send the blitz, because if you sack the quarterback and create a negative play, you knock them out of field goal range.
Oh, his back was turned. How did he...
There are 8 seconds left. So they are denied a touchdown on this drive, but they'll try to put up a 3 spot before the break. It's good. He hit that one right down the middle. And that will extend their lead even further.
For one season?
And you want a touchdown and you want to be aggressive, but man, right down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence down the road that I can trust this guy.
They'll come out and take a knee, and that should send us to halftime.
Yeah. He gets about that 4.5 prestige. Get that budget up.
Gentlemen, so much excitement around a brand new season, and we're excited to get you caught up on everything here in week 1. Let's begin with a look at Virginia taking on the number 12 team, the BYU Cougars.
Game changer.
Now back to your game at Ryan Field. Back and forth we've gone so far, and these numbers, it's funny, third down conversions don't always tell the story. Maybe staying out of those situations in the second
Just out of curiosity, why?
is the safest pathway to victory.
And he's going to bring it out. He was looking for more running.
Seriously?
None to be found as he stopped at the 23. Holly, what are you finding out about the latest on this injury?
I checked in with the Horned Frogs
Like,
head
the two teams that I will never, ever even consider is Auburn and Tennessee.
He did tell me their running back will not return to this game. They are continuing to evaluate him for a lower body injury. They would not say exactly what it is. Let's hope it's not serious, but he is definitely out for the start of this second half. Guys?
Thanks, Holly.
You want to make play
Oh, so you heard it.
Run the ball like that every
Yeah.
I mean, when you can run that on first down and set up a short yardage on second down, it makes play calling easy.
I do understand that. If you're around, like, obnoxious fans, it can turn you kind of that way.
Shouldn't be a surprise to anybody. If you've got the lead in the third quarter and you want to keep it, you got to bleed the clock. Best way to do that, run the football. And you're now seeing this offense call these run plays back to back. They are trying to be physical and they're trying to stay on the field.
Could be an alley. Now they're starting to feel it. They've got a first down at the 44. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. The lone back's got it. Pick up of 8. It's now 2nd and 2.
And it's going to be interesting to watch this defense, man, because obviously when you're trailing, and offenses can sometimes get conservative. That's 2 runs back-to-back. Do they get more aggressive and try to bring more guys?
That makes
near
sense
the line
now.
of scrimmage, not let them waste time and try to get their offense the football back.
To the ground with the back. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the first down.
Yeah, and it's so nice. Don't overthink it, right? Just hand it off, get the first
Little
down.
mating call.
New set of downs. Let's go.
To the air, it's Craig. Fires to the wideout. And he just left.
God.
I think he wanted to run before he secured it.
That ball hit him right in a bad spot, right in the hands. Really unfortunate he didn't come down with that one.
So now it's 2nd and long. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. Knocked down at the 29 after a pickup of 4. It's a makeable field goal from the 29-yard line. Let's see how aggressive they are on 3rd and long. Makes the
What kind
grab.
of freaking throw is that?
He did everything he could to find enough running room, but he'll be stopped about 3 yards short of the first down marker. It's 4th down. It's 4th down, and they'll try the field goal. He splits the uprights, and now the lead is even bigger.
And listen, y'all know in the booth and everywhere how I feel about kickers. Don't always love leaving it on their foot, so to speak, but nice job executing. He keeps doing stuff like that. I'll keep trotting him out there.
Tackle man brought down right at the 20-yard line. Good coverage there. The Northwestern offense returns to the field. The give on the counter. Defense
Yeah,
right
Penn State's
there
what,
to
top
stop
5
him in his
in terms
tracks,
of
and they
top
get nothing on
3rd?
that
Yeah.
play. Third quarter opening week of the
No,
season,
LSU's
and they're
1.
facing
I
2nd
think
and
Bama's 5. So Penn State's 3. So who's 2 and 4?
They'll move the wide receiver. They'll keep it on the ground. Keeps it moving for a 3-yard gain to the 24. And this offense just has to find a way to convert this 3rd down, or else they are really in trouble. From the gun, wants to pass. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't
Way
deliver
to
the
D
football.
up.
It's incomplete and 4th down's coming. Northwestern will send out the punt team. They'll look to pin him deep.
Present.
Oh, look at this thing. They may need a flight attendant on that one. Makes the catch and now looking for
Dang it.
just
Trying to be
a
cute.
little daylight. And they'll get him down after the return at the 27-yard line. TCU will send its offense back onto the field. They kicked a field goal on the last drive, Jesse. They've got the lead. Don't make a dumb mistake, but maintain your aggressive play calling.
Yeah, no doubt. And I think it's the play caller right now just taking a look at that script he's got in front of him and finding out where are my playmakers, who can we take advantage of.
Have you thought about
on
trying
this
harder?
defense to get a touchdown here, Dave.
Yeah, and just keep moving the ball down the field. Just execute a little bit better in the red zone. There's no need to panic. We're moving the football, and we got the lead.
Well, this running back has been the only guy obviously who's touched the ball these first 2 plays. He's looked pretty good. I think it's safe to say everybody in the stadium here on the ground,
hell if I know.
to get the ball again.
On 3rd and short, trying to impose their will and move
I'm
the
so
chains.
pissed. I'm going for it.
Knocked down in the backfield, and that'll bring up 4th down.
We've seen this guy have tons of success. He had over 100 yards right before that run, but defense gets the...
Hold on a minute. The offense still out there going for it in their own territory. On 4th down, they'll try to throw it.
Hit the gas.
He's brought down, but not before he picks up the 1st down and a gutsy call to keep this drive alive.
Let's go.
The Horned Frogs come to the line with a new set of downs. It's complete.
I would have. Do y'all remember what the preseason odds were of Mendoza? Like, I can't remember. I'm pretty sure it was close to like 5,000 to 1, maybe. It's always, I don't know. I'm not good about like going back and or remembering preseason like favorites to win the Heisman, but it can't happen often where the favorite before the season starts actually goes and wins it. I'd be very surprised.
So we open the final period with a 3rd down play. Looking to pass. It's Craig. Dumps it off in the flats.
I didn't get it.
3rd down conversions are huge, and they've got one
probably.
in there at the 35.
I guess if I had to like throw some money on, I'd probably go Jeremiah Smith.
Just make you look good. 3rd down, everything covered. Nice defensive coverage, drop back, taking away option 1, taking away option 2. But how about the running back slipping out of the backfield, catching the football behind the line of scrimmage, but giving great effort, making the big play for this offense to move the sticks.
I'd say at least 85, because we've had, you know, there's been some running backs, receivers, and stuff, but majority of the time, like, yeah, almost 8 out of 10, I'd probably go quarterback.
Understand the formations. It might be a run, play the percentages, and then you got to deal with the big defensive tackle inside. So more bodies near the line of scrimmage. Everybody's got to pick him up, but they didn't block the most important guy, the big fella right in the middle.
There are a lot of offensive coordinators out there in a similar situation with a lead like this.
Dallas.
Definitely be running the ball at this point. They'd probably take the...
Touchdown, TCU! And the stomping has commenced.
They tried, but they got kicked, and then they decided to try it again tomorrow.
Well, these players came together. I've been so impressed, not just by the talent, but also by their
Ooh.
handling this kind of environment in the first game of the season.
Are you in the second?
A lot about the leadership in that locker room.
Shoo.
Wildcats come out and set and ready to go.
Spit.
Done the last time they had it, to punt it away from deep in their
See
own
ya.
territory, hoping this drive will be more productive. Turning it on. He rumbles out to the 39.
I'm so sick of getting pancaked.
They'll snap it from the 39. 1st and 10. Might as well give it to him again.
Oh.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground, take away that run game, make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
The give to the running back from the shotgun.
Come on. Can't we get a user strap?
They're closing in on midfield. It's down at the 48. 3rd and short now from their own 48. Dropping back, it's Childs.
The hell kind of play?
They get him on the ground, but they'll move the chains. 1st down, Northwestern. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back.
I like this guy as a running back because he can run between the tackles and he can also go outside. He can really do it all.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Give to the running back. Spins away from the defense.
Northwestern's running back reminds me so much of Devin Achand.
This defense has their hands full with him on this drive.
Bro, he's like, it helps that he's wearing number 6 or number 5 or whatever, because I think that's what he wore at A&M. And dude, he's just running all over me right now. Not so much a check down merchant in this game. I know. Dude, he had like, I swear, double-digit catches. Yeah, it was like 35 yards.
We've reached the 2-minute timeout.
Damn, what's your score?
The Wildcats come to the line on 3rd.
Oh my God.
Keep the drive moving. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. Maybe a crease. Got some room.
Oh, I love giving up a late game touchdown. God. I'm just have to go down and score. It is 34-14. Horny Frogs.
Now the defense needs to do their part because they got to put this thing in turbo.
I ain't.
Huge, this one is all, but they'll keep trying and line up for the onside kick.
And listen, it's getting late in the game. It's in the 4th quarter, and they got to make something happen when you're down by this much. But tell you what, this onside kick went like the defense and the offense is gone for this day. It's just
how about it?
Not successful, just been a bad day.
They'll run it, trying to drain time off the clock. They didn't get a push at all on that one. It'll be no gain on the play.
Well, this guy's been an animal all game long. He's had tons of success running the football. The defense had to do something to stop him. Give the D-line and that front 7 tons of credit for being really physical there, getting the TFL.
Back to pass, it's Craig. Throws to the tight end. He's got it. Good, solid pickup there. Now they can start to smell it with a first down at the 31. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw on first down. He's got his man. They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the first down. And the Horned Frogs come to the line with a fresh set of downs. To the air on first down. Escapes the pressure.
I had him. Why not just throw it?
He just threw it away. The last thing you want to do is try to force something on first down in the red zone. They'll spread the defense out, going 5 wide on 2nd and 10. Back to pass. The throw to the outside is complete. They get him stopped at the 5-yard line, but it will be 1st and goal from there. The snap sets up the throw. Looking for the goal line. That completion has them right on the doorstep. They'll mark it at the 1. They'll call timeout with 9 seconds left on the clock.
You don't know.
Looking for just 1 more yard. It's 2nd and goal. Power ahead. Touchdown, Horned Frogs! And the route is on.
And you knew this one was over already, but how about an exclamation point to go with it? Another score for this offense. They've had themselves a great day, and the stats just continue to pile up.
What is it, 28-24? Oh, shoot.
Drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Scanning the field, it's Childs. He's taking a deep shot. Last pass falls incomplete, and that's going to do it. They get a big win here and start the season on a positive note.
You got to love that as the players. You come out, you have so much anticipation coming into the season, finally getting ready to play in front of a live audience. You're able to come out and execute, get this win under your belt. David, couldn't be a better way to start.
You took the kickback?
And for the losing team, obviously, it's a little bit different. You have something to look at now, to analyze where do I need to get a little bit better, but plenty of time still left in the season to improve and turn it around.
This has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football. For David Pollack,
I'm assuming you took the kickback?
I'm Reese Davis saying goodbye,
Okay.
everybody.